Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is going to be ways to style a wrap dress, and I've picked specifically this white wrap dress that I'm wearing now, and the reason being is because this is one that I've had in my wardrobe since last year, and it's the perfect one to do a dress styling video because this is just a really timeless classic. But I'm going to jump straight in and start sharing the outfits with you. So the first is just the dress on its own with no extras. I've actually just styled it with some really simple accessories. So as you can see on the cutaway now, I actually just wore it with this really simple hat which I picked up from H&M last year, and to be honest it hasn't had that much airtime because I bought it just before lockdown, but it's really cute, it's really classic, and I think it was only like £18 or something, which is super affordable, and they just go with everything. And then for the bag I went with my little basket bag, which is my most used bag ever. I think I use this so often. It's cabin luggage for me, it's beach bag, it's a park bag, it just comes absolutely everywhere, and it's honestly stood the test of time. I can't tell you how many times I've used this and it's still in immaculate condition, and I highly recommend investing. And then for the shoes I went for these really classic little mules that I got from ASOS a couple of months ago, and these are just really nice natural slip-on mules, slightly pointed with the kind of asymmetric design there, but these are great, and I think there's so many different options of these kind of shoes around, and for me personally they're a really great alternative to wearing flip-flops in the summer because they're just slip-on shoes, they're really easy to style up, and you can also make them look a little bit smarter. So I've actually had quite a lot of wear out of these already. With all the like browns going on, it's really nice to have like the tan tones with the like neutrals. Then for outfit number 2, I went for my classic black blazer kind of vibe, which is almost like my default. So if I don't know how to wear something or how to style it, I normally just default back to a black blazer, and it works particularly well for me. And this is the blazer that I tend to pick out the most often, which is my Zara linen blend one, and this is a size small, so it comes up quite oversized, and personally I just prefer oversized blazers. I think they kind of fit a bit more slouchy and they look really nice. And then for the shoes, I was thinking more for like a British summer and what I would wear if I was going to a meeting or I was walking around central London quite a bit, and I went for some chunky boots, which are these ones, and these were actually in my 5 shoes you need to own for spring video, and honestly I wish I had worn them outside, but I haven't been able to because we just have been in lockdown. And these are really nice, like pleated sole, chunky ones, kind of Prada dupes that are really nice. And chunky boots are just a great way to style down a dress a little bit and make it a little bit less feminine, a little bit more casual. And honestly, if I'm walking around all day and it's a little bit chilly outside, I love having a chunky boot as opposed to like a nice little sandal or something. And then bag wise, I actually just went with my little Coach number, which as I've said before, I got this in an outlet and it is still in a lot of outlets, so when the shops are reopened you'll find it, I'm sure. There is a couple of online marketplaces for secondhand that you can pick it up, but it's not actually on the Coach website anymore, so I'll leave it linked down below, and I'll leave the newer version of this, which is actually nicer as well, so you can shop that too. Then outfit number 3 is actually one that I personally really like, and this was one that kind of came together by accident and something I'd never considered putting with this dress, but when I put it on I was like, actually it looks really cute and I definitely wear this more often. So when I was in Venice last year, I actually wore this little hair tie quite a lot. So this isn't even a hair tie, it's actually a scarf that I just always tie in my hair or around bags and stuff. And then I popped this little wrap cardigan over the top, which I think is really nice because where this is also a wrap cardigan and it ties in a similar place, it was almost like it just pulled the whole outfit together. And again, you know from previous videos, I love making wrap dresses look like skirts sometimes for a different outfit option, and this was no exception. Then outfit number 4 is probably the most casual of the whole video, and one that I thought was kind of me actually pushing this dress out of my comfort zone and what I would normally wear it with. So I paired it with some Nike Air Max trainers, which are trainers that I'm kind of loving at the moment, and these are just the easiest thing to style. They go with everything, and where these are just the plain white ones, they're just really easy to wear. And if you do get them, I recommend sizing down a half size because they come up a little bit big. So I'm normally a size 5 and I went for a 4.5. And then for the outerwear, I actually thought it would look really cute if I wore it with this jacket from Boohoo, which is actually a men's collection, and it's the Disney ones that they released recently. So if you want to see the video of me picking out all the different bits from that, I'll leave it down below. But this is just a really cute Mickey Mouse oversized little bleached number that is so cute styled over a dress. And I think denim jackets can be quite tricky to style at the best of times if you just kind of stick to the basic like jeans and a t-shirt or shorts and a t-shirt vibe underneath, but it looked really cute over the dress, and it also helps to dress down the dress but also dress up the denim jacket a little bit, which I think was really nice. Outfit number 4 is sticking purely to the dress and thinking of new ways to wear it that are a little bit more summery and something that I would probably wear if I was going out for like drinks with friends or to a barbecue, or I just wanted to look a little bit more fancy. So I teamed it with this little bag which I picked up from Zara a couple of months ago. It's just got this really cute beaded strap which can be removable, and it's almost like a little purse style, which I loved. And this, to be honest, I think is just a great summer bag because it, for one, fits absolutely loads inside because it's huge, and for two, it just looks really cute and classic, great for a kind of summer accessory. Then outfit number 6 is just a really simple one, and I've kind of let it be a really neutral outfit, really simple, really minimal. So I just popped this little jumper over the top, which is from ASOS, and I really like this because it's just a really nice fine knit. It's really slouchy, and it's one of those ones that's more about the texture than obviously the colour. So you are still wearing all white, but it's just a nice layer if you get a bit chilly in the evening or you just want something a little bit more, because obviously a lot of you I know are from England that watch my videos, and we don't have the hottest summers ever, so sometimes it's nice to just consider like a little knit for something to keep you a little bit warm, but something that you can take off if you want to. And obviously you may have seen all over Instagram, but chucking a jumper around your shoulders at the moment is a really big trend, so if you wanted to, you could always just tie it around your shoulders rather than putting it on. And then for accessories, I styled it with these loafers, which are Gucci, that I got last year and I've worn to death. So these are actually just the neutral ones, which are perfect for styling with literally anything. Like, they go with so much. And then bag wise, I just went with my vintage Gucci, which I thought they just tied really well together, and it's something I would definitely wear for like a brunch or a barbecue or a meeting or something. It's just one of those outfits that like is thrown on but it looks really nice, which I think is perfect because that is the definition of effortless. Then next up, we actually have a shirt which is Sam's, and I basically got donated this because he didn't want it anymore, and I love the colour of it. So it's a Tommy Hilfiger shirt, which is a really nice soft fabric in this like really nice oversized grid texture. I will try and find it online, but I can't promise anything because I have a feeling it's either super old or it's from an outlet. I can't remember, but I'll see if I can find it. But basically, what I was trying to go for with this look is showing how easily you can wear a shirt with this kind of style. So what I've actually done in the first part of the cutaway is I used the little like tie bit from the dress, and I basically tucked the shirt under and then like folded it up under that at the back. So almost using it like a belt, but it helps like hold it up so that the shirt's not all over the place. And then shoe wise, I just went with these really simple flip-flop style little heels, which are from River Island. These are such a big trend at the moment, and I think they're great for summer because they're really classic, they're really simple, and they're a really nice alternative for footwear in the summer, especially into the evenings, because they're just really classic. And where they're a low heel, it's just nice because you're not wearing like mega heels, but you're also not wearing flats. And then I also thought it might be quite nice to try it with just one button done up and tie it at the front. And the reason I kept the one button done is so that it kind of holds the shape a little bit. But that actually looked better in the end and I preferred it. So I think that's one that I would definitely try again. And men's shirts are so easy to wear with dresses and style in so many different ways. So I recommend either stealing one from a boyfriend, picking one up from a charity shop, or wherever you might get your hands on one, because having an oversized men's shirt is genuinely one of the things you need in your wardrobe that just can't be replaced, especially if you get one that is in a really nice colour that fits the rest of your wardrobe as well. I actually think the next 3 outfits all have the same pair of shoes, potentially. No, they don't. I'm trying to like remember as I go along what I wore in the cutaways because I filmed the cutaway bits first, and now I'm getting really confused because I can't actually remember. And then outfit number 8 is actually one that I've worn similar to in another video recently, which I'll leave in the cards, and it's just this little jumper from H&M teamed with this little bag from Topshop in kind of neutral tones but keeping it kind of earthy. So obviously the green is a very earthy tone, and then you've got the neutrals in here as well. And I mean, questionable whether this is a neutral or an earthy tone. I class it as a neutral because it's brown, but you could class it as an earthy tone if you wanted to. But again, using the same technique I used with the shirt a minute ago, I basically just tuck the jumper underneath the little band of the wrap dress, and it just makes the dress look a little bit more like a skirt, which I think sometimes with dresses it's nice to be able to find ways that you can wear them as a dress or as a skirt, because it gives you more styling options, especially like this one. If you're spending a little bit more money, then you want to be able to wear it as many ways as you possibly can. So I teamed it with this and with the little bag, and I put on these same little sandal heels that I showed you a minute ago because it's just a really cute outfit, very feminine, very great for summer. And again, if you don't want to wear the jumper, you can just tie it around your shoulders. And then last but definitely not least is one of my favourites, which is number 9. I actually did, by the way, intend to have 8 in this video, but I ended up slipping in an extra one at the beginning by accident. So There's 9 now, which is fine, but it's just this jumper which I picked up from Zara a couple of weeks ago and I'm obsessed with it. So this was actually only about £29 and it's just this really nice ribbed, really soft, neutral coloured jumper with the little buttons down the front. I picked this up in a medium, so it's nice and oversized, and again, using the same technique, I tucked it into the waistband, but I also think it looks really cute left loose, and I think it's one of those things where you can just chuck it on in an evening and it's really slouchy, it's a little bit warmer, and I love it. Sometimes it's nice to be able to wear these kind of things with simple dresses because it gives a bit more of like a cozy outfit. It's a different way to style it again that, to be honest, I wouldn't even have thought of putting this together, but I saw it in my wardrobe, I tried it on and I really liked how it looked. And then for shoes, I teamed it with my Gucci loafers again, which are like the slip-on mule ones. I teamed it with my little Gucci loafer mules and I really liked it. I love the mix of neutrals and I think it's a great outfit for if you're going to like a family barbecue or you're going to the shops or whatever it might be. Like, genuinely, that's the one thing I try and do with these styling videos, is I give you as many choices from such a broad spectrum of like styles, occasions and stuff, so that you can really see how to get the best out of an outfit. And I think when you invest into something, or when you've got like a capsule wardrobe, which is what I'm slowly trying to create with mine, like I'm trying to really refine it down to a capsule, it's really nice to see a billion ways that you can style something, because ultimately that's the point of a capsule. You pick items that you can wear 700 different ways and they look different in every outfit and they fit really nicely and you get as much wear as you can out of the pieces that you've got. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if there's any styling videos you want to see, whether that's a denim jacket or a pair of jeans or a certain type of item that you may have seen me wearing recently that you want me to expand on, whatever it might be, and I'll be more than happy to oblige. I will also leave in the cards and in the description a link to my styling video playlist so you can see all the other ones that I've done. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.